everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this beautiful gold look for you guys, and I think this look would be perfect for the holidays. And if you don't have the shadows that I'm using in this look, you can always use the shadows that you have at home. And I also included how I achieved this full face look as well. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn your post notifications on. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is priming my eyelids, and I'm just using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for this step. And next I'm going in with a brow bone highlight. I like to use my Makeup Forever Pro Fusion highlighter in the shade 01. And now I'm going in with the shade Define Me in the Morphe 39A palette. And I'm just using that as the transition shade in the crease. And then I'm going in with the shade Transitional. And this is a little bit more of a warm tone shade, and I'm just using a defined brush to really start to carve out the crease. And as you can see, I'm just going in back and forth motions. And then I'm going to go ahead and build this crease shade up. And I'm going to take the shades called Create and Passion. And I'm going to build up the crease. I'm just going to add more depth. And this is just going to make the look a little bit more vibrant. But we are going to go in and blend out this line. Taking some more of that Define Me shade and a fluffier brush, just going in back and forth motions, just to really make sure that we have a nice blended look. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Goldilocks Clay Pot from Tarte. And I love their clay pots for this step, just because it really makes the shadow that you apply brighter. And I'm just cutting the lid with that clay pot, and then going in with the Dose of Colors Ice Cream palette. I'm taking the shade Banana Split, and you can use any gold eyeshadow that you have, but using that clay pot underneath is really going to make it bright. And then going back in with Create and Passion, I'm just packing that on the outer lid, fading it inwards just to really create this ombre lid. And next I'm going in with some liquid liner. And as you can see, when I take off the tape, it just leaves such a sharp line. And for lashes, I'm using Shop Sofie Bella Bali lashes. And in the waterline, I'm using this black pencil liner from LA Girl Cosmetics. The lower lash line, I'm taking that Passion shade once again, and then taking some more of that Define Me. And I'm going to be buffing that out. And then I just went in with some lower lash mascara, and this is the finished eye look. Moving on to the face, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. And this primer oil is honestly so good if you like glowy skin. I wouldn't really recommend it if you are wearing that makeup for a really, really long time if you have oily skin like me. But if I know I'm only going to be wearing my makeup for a couple of hours, I do use that just because it gives such a nice glowy look. For foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Coverage Foundation mixed with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Foundation. And you don't have to mix foundations. I have so many foundations that I like to use as many as possible. And I like to mix them just to get different finishes. But yeah, for concealer, I'm using the Morphe concealer in the shade Nude. And I'm just going to be putting this concealer on all the center points of my face. So under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, around my mouth area, my chin. And I'm just going in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge to blend that all out. For setting powder, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, and I honestly love this powder. If you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on a setting powder, I would recommend this one. But I would recommend getting a shade a little bit lighter, so I'm using the shade Light, which I wouldn't normally use, but it just works. And then for glow, I'm using the ABH Liquid Glow in the shade Perla. And then to top that off, I'm using the Dose of Colors Desi Katy Collab Fuego. And then for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I'm just going to put that on my cheeks, forehead, and chin area. And then for blush, I'm using the Tarte. No, I'm not using Tarte. I'm using the Benefit California Blush. And I honestly love this blush. It gives such a nice healthy glow. And for lips, I'm just going to be lining my lips with a Makeup Forever lip liner that I have, and I'm using the Dose of Colors Desi Katie More Creamer Please lipstick and over the top lip gloss. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.